Ulayini wesibili umfundi osazoshutha nomndeni wakhe. Sicela ungawujoyini ulayini ngakahlangani nonke nomndeni, qale nitholane nihlangane before uyojoyina ulayini. Cela ungafiki uye kulo line uthi ucela ukubekisela umfundi ongaphakathi ngoba vela awuvunyelwe ukuphuma so akwazi uyombekisela indawo. Khona kulelo tende kuzoba khona ne-information desk yase UKZN. Ungaza khona uzobuza noma yini odinga ukuyazi nokuthi mhlawumbe mawudinga imininingwane ngama-video nezithombe zemicimbi yakudala. Mawuthola into elahlekile sicela uzoyishiya khona ku-information desk. Sicela niqaphele ukuthi ngesikhathi somcimbi itende lezithombe livaliwe. Angeke uvunyelwe ukungena etendeni kuze kuphele umcimbi wokuthweswa kweziqu. Sicela nikugweme nokusebenzisa abathwebuli abangekho emthethweni. Sicela nazi nokuthi ivideo yanamuhla izotholakala mahhala kwi-internet ezinsukwini ezithathu emva kokwethweswa kwakho iziqu. Imininingwane ngelink izosatshalaliswa kuzona zonke izinkundla zokuxhumana zase-UKZN nasohlelweni lwezaziso lase-UKZN. Bafundi abazothweswa iziqu, niyacelwa ukuthi nihlale esihlalweni esinenombolo obekelwe yona. Lokho kwenza ukuthi uhlelo lambe ngendlela. Sicela ningashintshisani ngezindawo. Unikezwe uqwembe onegama lakho, iziqu ozothweswa zona nenombolo esihlalo sakho. Lolu qwembe lubufakazi ozobethula uma usulanda isitifiketi sakho. Sicela ukuba ulisayine ngemuva. Uhlelo lase stage. Sicela ulalelisise. Uzongena estage, uzongena ngakwesokudla sami, woza noqwembe nesivatho, ushiye isigqoko ngemuva. Uzonyuka umeduze kwepodium. Unikeze umemezela uqwembe. Igama lakho lizomenyezelwa ekubuyisela uqwembe lwakho. Uma ngabe uthweswa iziqu, uzoqhubeka uyekushansela ozokwethwesa. Uzofika uguqe ngedolo lakho langakwesobunxele, uthobise ikhanda kancane. Cela ungaligobisi lonke, wehle njengami kanje ngoba kunomthwebuli la phezulu ozobe kuthwebula isithombe ngaleso sikhathi. Umamatheke. Uma ngabe wethwesa idiploma, umphathi wecollege lakho uzobe emile eduze kwepodium. Uzokuchawula. Uzomamatheka ukuze kuthathwe isithombe labathwebuli abala. Uzobe usuqhubekela kozokwethweswa iziqu la. Uzomnikeza umucu, ujike ubheke ibandla, umamatheke kubathwebuli abalapha. Sicela ukuba wehle ngasohlangothini le-stage, uzothola ithikithi kwamazindla ekhaya elinenombolo yezithombe zakho zase-stage. Sicela leli thikithi uligcine liphephile. Emumva kwalokho uzoletha ikhadi lakho lokuhlaliswa ukuze unikezwe isitifiketi seziqu zakho. Uma sewubuyela esihlalweni sakho, usungawuthola umyezane wakho ngoba ungumhlomulo wokusebenza kwakho.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise for the procession.
By virtue of the authority vested in me, I constitute this congregation of the University of KwaZulu-Natal. Please be seated.
Acting Chancellor, Professor Nhlanhla Mkhize, Chair of UKZN Council, Dr. Letitia Moja, members of the UKZN Council, members of Senate, Vice Chancellor and Principal, Professor Nana Poku, members of the Executive Management, members of the Convocation Executive, members of the Student Representative Council, graduates, parents, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen. It is my absolute honor to welcome you to this momentous occasion. Today we gather to celebrate the achievements of our graduates and to honor their hard work and dedication enriching this milestone in their lives. As we begin, let me start by sharing some remarkable statistics showcasing our graduating class' incredible diversity and success. This ceremony is one of 17 being held as part of UKZN's 2023 autumn graduation ceremonies. The university will confer degrees and diplomas to 9,363 graduates. Of these, 6,564 are undergraduates and 2,799 are postgraduate. We're incredibly proud to have 626 masters and 276 doctoral graduates. Moreover, it is a source of great pride that there are 158 summa cum laude and 444 cum laude graduates, and 71% of the total academic top achievers are women. Overall, women account for 64.82% of all the graduates at this autumn graduation, an increase from 63.38% recorded at last year's autumn graduations. This is a continued reflection of our endeavour to be an agent of change at the forefront of efforts towards gender equality. It is not surprising that we continue to be acknowledged as one of the most transformed universities in the country. Of the students graduating at the autumn graduation ceremonies, 204 are international students. Moreover, the university will also celebrate the achievements of 101 graduates with disabilities, reinforcing our commitment to providing support and making our spaces more user-friendly to students with disabilities. During these graduation ceremonies, we will also honor 7 remarkable individuals who've achieved excellence in the fields of arts, social sciences, and management. These outstanding honorary graduates have made significant contributions to society through their innovative ideas, extensive knowledge, and expertise in their respective fields. We are proud to honor these distinguished individuals for their immense achievements and ongoing dedication to their fields of expertise. The College is proud to confer honorary graduates to acclaimed philosopher, writer, and professor Kwame Anthony Appiah, world-renowned guitarist and singer Muziwake Kunene, prolific architect Paul Mkula, expert in the fields of gender, women's studies, and development Obiyama Nyamika, and His Royal Highness Prince Bekizizwe Zeblon Zulu. We are also honored to have Professor Divyabana, the Department of Science and Innovation, National Research Foundation, South African Research Chair in Gender and Childhood Sexuality from the School of Education, who is to be recognized as a fellow. Prof. Bana was one of 29 scholars who were inaugurated as members of the Academy of Science of South Africa. We all know that our graduation ceremonies attract excitement, even from those who are not members of the UKZN community. But what makes our graduation ceremonies at UKZN different? They are different in that they embrace who we are as a university. We are proud of our diversity record. They also reflect our roots and serve as a celebration of triumph in the face of adversity. We acknowledge that most of the graduates who are graduating today had to study under difficult conditions when the world was under the grip of COVID-19. Many others had to overcome personal challenges, which is why this day stirs up emotions for many of you. But today is not about hardships, but more about celebration and pride. As graduates, you must be proud that you're not just graduating from an institution, but an internationally recognized institution that continues to be ranked among the top in the country and on the continent. In 2022, UKZN was ranked number 3 in South Africa and 358th globally by the University Ranking by Academic Performance. Another ranking placed UKZN in the top 2.5% worldwide. This day is about basking in your successes as individuals. It's about recognizing the hard work, dedication, and perseverance you've displayed throughout your academic journey. We want to take a moment to acknowledge the role played by the many parents, guardians, family members, sponsors, and friends who've supported you along the way. We recognize the sacrifices made by the parents and families, and we salute them for their unwavering support. This graduation belongs to you too. To the graduates, as you step forth to capture those cherished family photos and joyfully toss your mortarboards into the air, remember that your journey is far from over. Many of you will undoubtedly pursue postgraduate programs to expand your knowledge and skills. More importantly, we hope you will venture into the world, dedicated to making it a better place. As graduates, it is your responsibility to contribute to improving to our communities. Utilize the knowledge you've gained during your time here to enhance the lives of those around you. Be a driving force for positive change wherever you go. Take pride in the fact that you are now part of a select group of graduates from an internationally recognized institution that makes and continues to make waves in academia and beyond. May you continue to inspire greatness wherever your path takes you. Congratulations, I thank you.
Amandla awethu to the Chair of Council and the Council members, to the members of the Senate, to the VC, to the SRCs that are present here, to parents that have come to support their loved ones, and to the ladies and gentlemen all inside the house, and in particular to the graduates themselves. I greet you all. As we had gathered here today, I think it's one thing that we all have in common, that we are here to celebrate the hard work of these young individuals that have come to this institution through all the ups and downs. They've made it to the point where they are graduating. So before I go into congratulating them, of which is the business of the day, I think it's equally important that I also note some of the tribulations that you guys have went through, hence why you are here today to celebrate your hard work, hence why you are here today to celebrate all that you went through. So I just want to highlight to the rest of the house small and maybe hardships that we went through. Hardships because we are a generation of graduates today that had to undergo some phases. We went from physical, some went from physical to online learning, from online learning back to physical learning. Obviously, that had to cause some of the challenges and complications. But I want to stand here today and salute each and every one of you that went through all the tribulations that we had. Because we must also note, this day is not only to come here and celebrate the victories or to come here and celebrate the dreams that are about to come true, but this day is also for us to reflect on, especially the parents, to reflect on the kids that have sent to varsity that they see today to celebrate. And moreover, for you guys to reflect on the journey that it has been, because it has been a very long and very influential and draining journey to some of you. To some, it was a very informative journey. So I just want to highlight firstly how you students have went through all the online learnings and all the challenges that it came with, and how you went through all the problems that our country has faced, because more than the problems that are outside, there are interior problems that we face as students that necessarily, or some of the people may not necessarily know about, that are very innate and that are very personal to us. So I want to highlight that, and I want to salute you, comrade students, for standing true, for persevering, and for standing that you want to fulfill the dream. Because amongst us, it's not only students that came and finished their degrees or their qualifications on record time. There are others amongst us here that has had to face those ups and downs. But we face and we salute you all for not giving up, for standing and for making sure that this day, finally, for each and every one of us is coming through. That should not go unnoticed. And as the student representative, we shall forever salute that. And to the family members that I have gathered here today to celebrate their young ones, I want to stand again to salute you all for the support that you have put to these young ones. Maybe to some of you it may not have been financial support, but that emotional support to students whenever they need support, whenever we are about to break down, because at times we may face the pressure and it may force us to break down, or the pressure that we face as students may push us to quit, or some even give up. So we must firstly highlight and thank these young ones or these comrade students for not giving up. And secondary, we must also salute you families or members or parents for supporting your learners, or for supporting your students and children every day of the journey, because it has never been the one-man journey, as it says, that there's many contributions. So we salute you not only for coming here to rejoice with your loved ones, or to rejoice with your students, or to rejoice with your learners or children, but also to convey that support, because this support is a display of what has been going on all over. So we want to salute you all, and we want to encourage again that can parents make this thing of supporting their children in varsity a major one, because we as students, we face many challenges, financial challenges life out there where we meet people with different personalities. We have to face that. We need you as parents to support us. We need you as parents also to understand us and to journey with us. So we salute you more and above. And secondly to that, I want to salute also the academic staff that some of them are present here today in this ceremony. That the work that you guys in your respective offices put to making sure that these individuals pass, to making sure that these individuals strive and change the lives of their families and their background, that should not go unnoticed, and that should go to the salutation. So to whoever in the staff members that have pushed, that have went above the job description, that have went an extra mile to ensure that we assist these young individuals, we assist this future of the country to shine, to flourish. We must also salute and make sure that we clap and applaud you for all your hard work and your dedication towards your work. And lastly, or specifically, I want to focus on you, comrade students. Some of you, as I've said, that they have become victims of the change or the integration in the system from the physical to, or the contact to the online learning. We have scars, or some of you may have gotten scars along the line because of these transitions. But I want to stand again to salute and thank and appreciate all of you for not giving up, and appreciate all of you for making sure that this day finally comes true, whereby our families, loved ones, and all those that care about us come and rejoice with us. So that only the dedication should not go unnoticed, and it should always be saluted. And from the student leadership today, we want to stand and say that we wish you all the best in your future endeavors. We are hopeful and are in prayers that you do not fall victims to the failing system that is servicing us out there. Because we do not want you, as many as you are today, to go out there and get that some of you will not be employed, or some of you are not finding jobs. So we are appealing, and you are in our prayers, comrade students, that you find the jobs, those who are endeavoring in post-academic activities. We salute that as well. We are the future of this country, comrade students, and it is us that must make sure that the ones that are coming after us have at least a doorway to come in. And secondary to that, it is us who must make sure that we change how the country is, and we change how the future of the country will be. So as you go out today to your respective fields, we wish you nothing but the best, and those who are going to postgraduate, We wish you also all the best, and can you carry on to make sure that there's enough research for this country, perhaps that could also assist us in changing some of the imbalances that exist in our society. So in conclusion, comrade students, and to all the people that are here today, we want to salute you all, and we want to thank you all for making sure that this day is a success, and for making sure that these comrade students are celebrated today. So rejoice, have fun, for you have worked. Rejoice and have fun, for you have supported them during their work, and for they have made it in the end. So it doesn't matter how long it took to make it. What matters is that they made it in the end. So we salute you, comrade students. From the SRC, we wish you nothing from the best. And lastly but not least, we salute you, comrade students. I thank you.
Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Joseph Taitai, Supervisor, Professor Om Tapuri. Thesis title, Rethinking Social Protection in Masvingo Province, Zimbabwe, towards the development of a social protection framework. Discipline, Development Studies. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present, beg your pardon, I have the honor to request you to confer on Joseph Taitai the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Well done, sir.
I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
Thank you, you're so kind. Zimkita Mahlungulu, Supervisor, Professor E.N. Khalema. Thesis title, Analysis of the Exclusion of the Visually Impaired in Community Development Projects in the Eastern Cape Province of South Africa. Discipline, Community Development. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Simkita Mahlungulu the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
Thank you.
Francis Marimbe, Supervisors Professor S. Motia and Professor PMBR Dennis. Thesis title, Gospel of Prosperity and Development, the Rise of the Third Wave Pentecostal Movement in Zimbabwe. Discipline, Development Studies. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Francis Marimbe the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
Awelani Ndwamando, Supervisor Dr. S.L. Mieni and Professor O. Tapuri. Thesis title, Housing as an Asset, Examining Asset Accumulation through home-based enterprises in Voslo-Ras Township in Gauteng. Discipline Housing. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Awelani Ndwa Mando the degree of Doctor of Philosophy. Well done.
I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
Lungisile Shange, Supervisor, Professor P. Maharaj. Thesis title, Contraceptive Use Dynamics of Young Mothers After Birth, a study of an urban area in KwaZulu-Natal in South Africa. Discipline, Population Studies. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Lungisile Shange the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
Mwawi Gondwe Sishoni, Supervisor, Professor P. Maharaj, thesis title, An Exploration of Socio-Cultural Factors Influencing the Reintegration of Obstetric Fistula Survivors in Malawi. Discipline, Population Studies. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to request you to confer on Mwawi Sichoni the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Philosophy.
Mr. Paul Mikula. Sound, okay. Mr. Paul Mikula is a distinguished and respected architect who has made a significant contribution to the preservation and promotion of KwaZulu-Natal's arts and cultural heritage. Born in Germany in 1940, Mr. Mikula's family emigrated to South Africa when he was 14. After matriculating at Ladysmith High School, he enrolled for a Bachelor of Architecture degree at the then University of Natal. He qualified in 1967 and has since earned a reputation as a distinguished and respected architect. Besides setting standards in modern architecture locally, Mr. Mikula lobbied for appropriate construction, often low technology. His trailblazing efforts are much admired and have been honored by the profession. Mr. Mikula has wide social and cultural interests, with arts activism being his particular passion. In 1982, he turned his attention to the rich Hindu temple heritage of KwaZulu-Natal and initiated a study and a publication of a book in collaboration with two colleagues. His love for Zulu culture, music, arts, and crafts saw him turn big ideas into reality. In 1995, he established the BAT Center in the leased premises on Durban's Esplanade, before founding the Pansi Museum in Glenwood, an African arts center housing a large collection of Zulu cultural artifacts, where he serves as managing trustee. He has been instrumental in encouraging the careers of numerous successful crafters and artists, including Tami Jali, Sfiso Kamkame, Clive Sitole, Derek Ngumalo, Elliot Mkize, Zamokwake Gumede, and many others. Mr. Mikula is arguably single-handedly responsible for promoting the burgeoning of a very successful telephone wire basket craft industry. Less well known is his encouragement of and personal friendship with many key musicians, including Madala Kunene, the late Busi Mhlongo, and the late Sipho Gumede, who found a platform for their work at the BAT Center. In recognition of Mr. Mikula's outstanding contribution to architecture and the preservation and promotion of the KwaZulu-Natal arts and cultural heritage, the University of KwaZulu-Natal awards him its highest honor, Doctor of Architecture, honoris causa. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Doctor of Architecture, honoris causa, Mr. Paul Mikula.
I confer upon you the degree of Doctor of Architecture, honoris causa. Congratulations. Take it back to him.
Acting Chancellor, I have the pleasure to request Mr. Paul Mikula to address the congregation.
Mr. Sambonani, Mr. Honorary Councillor, I've got some bad things to say about people who are qualified and went to university because they think they're better than other people. So when we started our museum, for instance, we called it Ubuntu Art, just to take away this barrier that is created by education. People who don't talk to each other, and we find that our museum, because the one is qualified, went to university. You don't learn wisdom at university. You learn rules at university to judge others by. Please, can we do something to create a university and a social group that respects each other? Life is made up out of respect. If you respect the world, we won't have all these problems of the forests that are burning, of this that's happened. Let's just work on respect. We have a saying in the museum that it's all about the core, the continuity, the order, and most of all, the respect. So can I just ask you, all of you who are here, please think about that and take it to your heart, because I think that is what they said when those first men were sitting together and they were talking to each other, and they said, we must have some rules. They said, well, let's make the first rule respect. And that should be up on those rules should be up on every wall in every learning institution, above Jesus and all the other people that were around, and Muhammad and all these other people, because those are what we should base the questions on that we ask them. So I think I've kept you long enough now, and I'll go away. Thank you.
Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Master of Housing, Tembi Som Tembu.
I confer upon you the degree of Master of Housing.
Mvelo Ngubani. Melissa Sibanda. Anathi Xuma. Thandazile Zulu. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Master of Social Science, Mahlomola Lengolo.
I confer upon you the degree of Master of Social Science.
Pilani Masibuko. Tobelani Mtluli. Andile Mtembu. Thabiso Ngubani. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Master of Social Science in Development Studies, Andisiwe Dlamini.
I confer upon you the degree of Master of Social Science in Development Studies.
Thulile Mhlangu. Nhlakanipho Mhlongo. Ndumiso Mtalani. Simiso Ndebele. Nondobeko Ngele. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Master of Social Science in Population Studies, Tobeka Bloss.
I confer upon you the degree of Master of Social Science in Population Studies.
Nondumiso Mazibuko. Kwanele Mdebele. Nompumelelo Mtalani. Simpiwe Mkongo. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Master of Town and Regional Planning, Malusi Kumalo.
I confer upon you the degree of Master of Town and Regional Planning.
Nkululeko Nzuza. Well done, sir.
Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Bachelor of Architecture Honours. Kekelwa Akombelwa.
I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Architecture Honours.
Jamila Ali. Joshua Hales. Chloe Honor. Devashka Karuchand. Akhil Manulal. Mkuseli Mieni. Yashlin Naidu. Hlengiwe Ngubane. Shvan Pillay. Rikara Ramkaran. Mpumelelo Zulu. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Bachelor of Social Science Honours in Community and Development Studies. Satambiso Cebekulu.
I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Social Science Honours in Community and Development Studies.
Zamalwandle Duma. Skhulele Keswa. Mbuso Makasela. Lagos Mthembu. Lungile Mthembu. Wandile Mvelase. Khanyisile Mvinjwa. Luyanda Ngengwa. Thando Ndaba. Ayanda Ndlovu. Siphumelele Ndlovu. Londeka Ngubane. Slindile Ntombela. Noluthando Ntuli. Nokwanda Nxumalo. Nokubongwa Nyandeni. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Bachelor of Social Science Honors in Development Studies. Nokubonga Chili.
I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Social Science Honors in Development Studies.
Nkosinathi Koba. Zanele Luthuli. Zanele. Nonduduzo Machola. Slindile Mbitu. Zinhle Mnguni. Nokwazi Mnyandu. Sinenhlanhla Mtolo. Sinqobile Nene. Siphokazi Nqongo. Tracy Pina. Nelisiwe Shabalala. Aphiwe Shozi. Masibonge Sibiya. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Bachelor of Social Science Honors in Population Studies. Nonhlanhla Zamakwala.
I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Social Science Honours in Population Studies.
Nokuphumla Mapolisa. Siyasanga Mbalikochi. Yonela Mbangata. Minenhle Mbanja. Nomonde Mia. Yolanda Mngati. Slindile Mpungose. Nokwazi Mtshali. Sembile Ndlovu. Phiwo kuhle Nqobo. Nzukiso Nqambi. Lungile Nzama. Nondumiso Zondi. Sorry. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Bachelor of Town and Regional Planning Honours. Spesihle Duma.
I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Town and Regional Planning Honours.
Sabelo Hlomuga. Lusego Keswa. Nomfundo Magwaza. Anenzuzo Maphumulo. Zemvelo Ndlela. Mfana futhi Nduli. Simphiwe Ngobo. Simthandile Ngobo. Wanele Shinga. Talente Zungu. Avela Zwezwe.
Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Bachelor of Architectural Studies, Seth Bigger. Tobani Leon.
I
Kenham.
confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Architectural Studies.
Shuraim Kasim. Deashil Chetty. Connor Adrienne Faultley Rose. Amy Freeman. Nuria Ghani. Nogutula Kumete. Brett Lawrence. Sayesh Moodley. Yolanda Mpanza. Menzi Mseleko. Erin Naidu. Tashay Naidu. Masiha Nazir. Siphiwe Ndawonde. Nothando Umalo. Tiash Badayachi. Thomas Pearson. Damien Ramiel. Owen Reddy. Colin T. Vadel. Kashikija Chimanga. Luyanda Zigalala. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Bachelor of Social Work. Minentle Buthelezi.
I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Social Work.
Sidwell Buthelezi. Neliswa Tele. Philisiwe Dinani. Fezeka Dlakude. Benedicta Dlamini. Kayelishe Dlamini. Nospiwe Dlamini. Nondumiso Duba. Laurentia Gidarilal Ahi. Stacy Govender. Nompumelelo Kumede. Nomthandazo Kumede. Noluthando Kwamanda. Sibusiso Hlatshwayo. Cinderella Hlonga. Blessing Hlongwane. Nompumelelo Hlongwane. Bumani Hlungwane. Mfundo Jele. Snethemba Khanyi. Asanda Khoza. Thembela Khumalo. Zianda Khumalo. Zinhle King. Leletu Kukulela. Tobeka Langa. Mpikeleli Maboza. Phumzile Machi. Siphesihle Macu. Anele Matondo. Thokozile Mafulega. Andisiwe Makubane. Nolwazi Makhanya. Mfundo Makhathini. Ncedo Malaza. Nolwazi Malembe. Londeka Malimela. Shirel Maluleke. Lindelwa Malunga. Nokubonga Mange. Thembelihle Mashinini. Nanki Moloi. Snekuku Mbambo. Zama Mpele. Peaceful Mbonane. Nonjabulo Mhlongo. Nonhlanhla Mkhatshwa. Wendy Mkhize. Siphelele Mkhwanazi. Mapula Mloyi. Siphesihle Mpanza. Khumbulani Mpungose. Yoliswa Msibi. Phephelaphi Mswane. Perseverance Mthembu. Bongeka Mthembu. Sithabile Mthembu. Sithembile Mthembu. Nokwazi Mtikitiki. Ailia ne cum laude.
Bachelor of Social Work, cum laude.
Kwanele Ndlovu. Ayanda Ndubani. Nomfanelo Ndwandwe. Nosihle Nene. Nokuthula Ngobo. Zanele Ngobo. Zandile Ngema. Ntokozo Ngobese. Sinenhlanhla Ngubane. Nondumiso Ngwenya. Gugulethu Mthembu. Siboniso Njela. Usumuzi Njogo. Jabulo Nkomo. Fihlakalo Nkosi. Siyanda Ntanzi. Langelihle Ntshangase. Zinhle Ntshangase. Fikile Ntuli. Nokubonga Nxumalo. Sithembile Nxumalo. Thandeka Nxumalo. Kwenzekile Nzama. Sinikiwe Nzimande. Tara Peters. Cela umusa phakathi. Silindile phakathi kumulaude. Bunolo Pitwane.
Bachelor of Social Work, cum laude.
Christina Khadebe. Lindokuhle Khadebe. Marlene Rapabi. Ayanda Stwabaza. Sbusiso Shabalala. Shame. Sanele Sheshani. Kanya Shezi. Simiso Shezi. Siyabonga Shoba. John Sibande. Lungile Sibia. Nombuso Sikhahlani. Nokubonga Sikhosane. Kwanele Snoba. Abongile Sokhela. Thembeka Xaba. Xolisile Xaba. Lwandile Zondi. Nolthando Zondi. Nonjabulo Zondi. Nontobeko Zondi. Mkhululi Zondo. Xolani Zwane.
Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Bachelor of Arts, Ntetelelo Matenjwa.
I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Arts.
Zipho Njwara. Nobushe Nweli. Siphelele Ndukuya. Acting Chancellor, I have the honor to present for the degree of Bachelor of Social Science, Dia Badri.
I confer upon you the degree of Bachelor of Social Science.
Sinovuyo Bebeza. Luyanda Bengu. Nomkosi Biela. Notolo Biela. Bonisile Buthelezi. Nkosi Ngabele Buthelezi. Phakamani Buthelezi. Sicela Mandla Buthelezi. Silindile Buthelezi. Thando Lwethu Buthelezi. Thulani Buthelezi. Samkelisiwe Gqebekhulu. Bongeka Cele. Phatho kuhle, Cele. Sanelisiwe, Cele. Sizwe, Cele. Sithembile, Cele. Yolanda, Cele. Zipho Zinhle, Cele. Neliswa Khala. Kolile Kamane, cum laude.
Bachelor of Social Science, cum laude.
Bianca Chetty, cum laude.
Bachelor of Social Science, cum laude.
Sisipho Dizani. Sibusisiwe Dladla. Ayanda Dlamini. Pelele Dlamini. Malwande Dlamini. Mtobisi Dlamini. Nothando Dlamini. Nothile Dlamini. Samkelisiwe Dlamini. Snenhlanhla Dlamini. Sithombo Dlamini. Thandiwe Dlamini, cum laude.
Bachelor of Social Science, cum laude.
Yamukela Dlamini. Yolanda Dlamini. Zanele Dlamini. Spilile Dlezi. Promise Dlodlo. Bongeka Dubazane. Cleopas Dube. Mbalenhle Dube.
Bachelor of Social Science.
Sibahle Dube. Olona Duma. Silindile Dumagude. Caitlin Francis cum laude.
Bachelor of Social Science, cum laude.
Caitlin Gunpeth cum laude.
Bachelor of Social Science, cum laude.
Mpilo Gansa. Ishita Garib. Njabulo Gaza. Nomtandazo Gazu cum laude. Nomandla Kaba. Nozipho Kaba cum laude.
Bachelor of Social Science, cum laude.
Xoliswa Kaba. Thandolwethu Gabashe, cum laude.
Bachelor of Social Science, cum laude.
Tobekile Kumisa. Sipokazi Gina. Nontando Goge. Uveshan Gopal. Adriel Govenda, summa cum laude.
Bachelor of Social Science, summa cum laude.
Diveshni Govenda. Seyanka Govenda. Lungisani Gumede. Mukelani Gumede. Nomtandazo Gumede. Professor Gumede. Youth Gumede. Luyanda Gwala. Nosipho Gwala. Ngobile Gwala, cum laude.
Bachelor of Social Science, cum laude.
Sibongiseni Hadebe. Spesihle Hadebe. Andile Hlangu. Siboniso Hlongwa. Sinethemba Hlongwana. Zota Hlongwane. Lerato Hlophe. Nozipho Hobe. Tiara Isaacs, cum laude. Masiha Ismail, cum laude. Eustacia Johnson. Belinda Johnson. Uyanda Kafu. Melikaya Kakana. Lucas Kelly. Zanele Kambula. Nachma Khan. Zara Khan, summa cum laude.
Bachelor of Social Science, summa cum laude.
Nandipa Kongolo. Ndumiso Kubisa. Tabiso Kuluse. Spiwe Angel Kumalo, cum laude.
Bachelor of Social Science, cum laude.
Nokwanda Langa.
Bachelor of Social Science.
Ntombi Kumalo. Zotani Kumalo. Bayanda Kuzwayo. Siphelele Kuzwayo. Promise Kwela. Tia Kistan summa cum laude.
Bachelor of Social Science, summa cum laude.
Nontobeko Kubeka. Snegugu Kuboni. Bahle Kunene. Lusanda Kunene. Amkela Langa. Khadija Latif. Bongiwe Lingoba, cum laude.
Bachelor of Social Science, cum laude.
Princess Lukele. Nontobeko Luthuli. Zamathuli Luthuli. Andile Mabaso.
Bachelor of Social Science. Well done.
Minemise Mabaso. Senzile Mabika. Amanda Mabika. Lindani Mabuza. Andiswa Madikani. Nosihle Madondo. Sinethemba Madondo, cum laude.
Bachelor of Social Science, cum laude.
Zamangwane Mafuleka. Ayabulela Magadla. Delisile Magudulela, she's also a staff member. Well done. Luyanda Magwaza. Nompilo Magwaza. Snenhlanhla Magwaza.